All right, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be taking you through one of my conditioning sessions. This one is gonna be predicated towards getting fast twitch muscle fiber aerobic capacity. So what we're gonna be focusing on is the rate of the speed of the movement. We're also gonna be focused on technical efficiency, but we're gonna be steadily moving through all those movements or exercises consistently so that we're not taking any breaks. We're gonna maintain a level of intensity, but we're gonna maintain that level of heart rate too as well. So for all actuality, if you don't have a heart rate monitor, it's okay. Just measure it out based off of how you're feeling. So if you are, breathing very heavily or you can't hold a conversation while you're doing this, that's a problem. So what we're gonna be doing today is called escalating density training, but for fast twitch muscle fiber mitochondrial density. So what that is we're gonna still do that format of escalating density, but we're gonna be more catered towards explosive power movements. So there's gonna be a little bit low time under tension because again, we wanna be explosive. So what we're gonna do is box jumps first. We're gonna go box jumps for 1 rep, then we're immediately gonna go over to a med ball jump throw. And we're gonna go back and forth with that for 10 minutes total. Again, you wanna maintain that level of heart rate. So we don't wanna get higher than your threshold. We wanna stay around 50, 60%, anywhere higher about 75% at max. Anywhere higher than that, then you're gonna be going too far into more of that lactic state, and that's not where we wanna be at, okay? The exercises must stay technical and explosive. And then also, you can use things like nasal breathing to keep you honest while you're going through these movements. All right, the second round, you're gonna take about a 2 to 2.5 minute break, and then you're gonna go into the second round. Now that's gonna be a kettlebell swing, and we're actually gonna be doing 2 reps with that, so it's gonna be reactive. And then you're gonna go med ball slam, 2 reps reactive. So you got a hip extension and you got a hinge. So again, we'll go hip extension, hip hinge, and we'll go back and forth with that for 10 minutes total. It's a 20-minute workload, and then after that, you'll take about a minute to 2 minutes off if you need it, and then do some core work after that. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do for my core work. It's just basically gonna be some posterior expansion and some anti-rotation work. So let's get after it. All right, guys, so that's round 1 done. I'm gonna take about a 1.5-minute break and then get on to round 2 with 2 kettlebell swings and 2 med ball slams. Let's do it. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. 2 rounds, 10 minutes, both rounds, consecutive, nonstop, keeping everything explosive. The one thing I forgot to tell you guys is med ball size and weight is gonna be dependent upon how strong the individual is, but you also wanna make sure that you're producing maximal velocity with that med ball. So you wanna keep it somewhat heavy, but not heavy enough to where velocity is very slow. I use a 12-pound med ball. Guys, I would say nothing higher than a 15-pound med ball and nothing lower than a 10-pound med ball. So stay between that range. Females, you're looking at probably a a 6 to 8 pound med ball. Kettlebell, however, we wanna make sure that that's fairly heavy because you are doing 2 reps. So I did a 70 pound kettlebell. You can go all the way up into a 90 pound kettlebell. But again, you wanna make sure that that speed is there, the technique is there, and you're being powerful with the hip drive. Then I finished up with some bear crawls and just some rotations. Maximize my time efficiency, which is very important. This can be put in primarily either on a day in between a session. If you are a fighter and you're in camp, this could be good for a recovery day, restoration day, or if you are off camp, this could be good to build a base of aerobic capacity and fast twitch mitochondrial density. So again, try it out. If you have any more questions on this, I run through this whole protocol and methodology inside my mentorship program, so you can check that out. Link is in the description. If you want to train an off-camp program that has this protocol in it, you can check out Fight Dominance, an off-camp program dedicated for MMA and also combat sports in general. So check it out. Link is in the description. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification, hit the like button. I'll see you again next time. Peace.